Hello? Okay. Hello and welcome to Tuesday by Startup South. We appreciate you for being a steadfast member of the community. My name is Tonia Ayubakeme and I'll be your anchor today. As we get started in the next 240 seconds, kindly introduce yourself by typing in your in the comment section. And then also, please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly do so. Productivity is a highly important topic for everyone, not just for business owners, but for everyone. So I would also love you to invite your friends also in the community, let them also come and participate fully. Kindly type in the comment section when you're done so that we can get started. Charles is already waiting for us. So today on the program, our guest is Charles Tochukwu Oche. He is co-founder of Euphoria Labs, an era company, who will give us an insight as we discuss hacking productivity, introduction to Notion. Now, Notion aids productivity. It makes hitting targets effortlessly, and it keeps you organized. And it gives you clarity, it gives clarity to your team. So this is very important for startups because at most stage, founders are almost everything to the business, wearing and switching between several hats seamlessly. So Charles is the founder of Notwithstanding Blog. He's a designer and a content creator. So sit back and enjoy this impactful and educative presentation as we make welcome Charles Tochukwu Oche. Hi, Charles. Can you hear me? Hello? Charles, are you there? Please kindly invite your friends and please share this video. I'll be waiting for you to share this. Thank you. And kindly let me know when you're done, please.
Hello. Hello.
Good to have you
Hello.
join us. Can you hear me? Hello, Charles.
I can hear you. I Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
You can
Yes,
hear
I
me.
can. Go ahead, please.
Finding it hard to hear you.
I can. Go ahead, please.
Okay. All right. I can hear you now.
Hello, I can hear you. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Please go ahead with your presentation. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Charles Uche. I am the co-founder of Euphoria Labs, an augmented reality startup company in Lagos, Nigeria. We make augmented reality experience for people, businesses, and anyone who wants to scale up an experience of whatever service or goods they offer. Okay, today I'll be talking about Notion. Um, okay, all right. So I'm more practical. All right, let me just give me a minute. Let me open Notion and get into it. Okay, okay. Um, this. All right, can you see my screen? Hello, hello.
Hello, I can. I can. Go ahead,
Okay,
please.
okay. So, first of all, I'd like to start with a little story. So, I was introduced to Notion a couple of months ago, but before then I do organize my work with different tools for writing. I do write sometimes. I use um, Google Notes, Google Docs. That's the note taking app. Google Docs. For database, I use spreadsheets. For taking short notes, like notes on the go, I use Google Keep or Simple Notes by Automatic. But what this there was a problem. I was having like too much information scattered everywhere, and I needed something that enables something ambiguous enough that allows me to bring all this information in one particular, let me put information in one particular place, and when I need them on the go, I can search for them on my computer or on my phone. I was introduced to Notion, and so far Notion is a very powerful tool, and Notion is a very powerful tool, and I'm very excited to share the basics of using Notion. And thank also I'd like to before I continue, I'd like to thank Startup South, Uche and Ichi and Listing for giving me this opportunity to share the little I know about Notion with everyone. Okay, all right, let's go. So this is Notion. Notion is an app for everything productivity that you can think of. So Notion can be, it depends on you really. Notion is a blank canvas. What's limiting you on Notion is how creative you are and what you can do. Yeah, okay. So for starters, Notion is for taking notes, keeping database, keeping a calendar, to-do list. I you can the people to do list, those are the basic, and people even go further to um their personal, let's say, portfolio website. People host them on Notion. Notion is a collaborative tool for text, for to do, for taxis, for creating database of anything. Notion handles all. Notion is like Notion is like a central of your team. It's like Notion is just is maybe I should do the because I don't want to say maybe I don't want to say it's like it's a note taking up because it's just more than that. But for okay, let's say it's a note taking that was more. Okay, so I'm in the Notion work environment. Hello, please can you if you can hello.
I can hear you. Go ahead, please.
Okay. All right, and you can see me, right? Hello. All right. So to use Notion, you go to Notion.so. Notion.so. Sorry. Okay. Notion.so. All right. So I'm already signed into Notion, so it's probably going to take me to my workspace. So, all right. So, okay. So this is my workspace in Notion. As you can see here, it said space. This is my picture. So inside of Notion, so inside my workspace in Notion, they have what they call pages. You can see them at the right side. So this is an existing Notion page I have. So as you can see, I have personal, a column for personal, a column for work, a column for my collaborations, and a column for quickies. And yeah, okay. So I'm going to start from the very first beginning, a Notion blank page. Okay. So we're going to start with first of all, when I got started with Notion and everyone else who got started with Notion have they do this first thing first and they just use it as a very basic note app and I'm going to do that. When you come to Notion, there is an untitled field there. You can just name it anything you want. Test notes. Yeah, then you press enter key. So before I wrote the test notes, they're like hello, can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Okay, if you can hear me, okay. All right, so I'm going to try and create a very basic page here on Notion, basic text in Notion. So I'll name my page test notes, test notes. Yeah. So a test note. Then I hit the space bar and I can say hello, hello, hello. My name is Charles. Trey. Trey. It's good to be here. So I could just go on and 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 just type away. But now here's what where Notion is powerful. So compared to other services like Google Doc, so where you just have to Google Doc is just a text editor. Notion is more. So we're going to do this is a very simple text note, and we're going to do a lot with it. Okay. So first of all, this text I'm going to try to if you highlight it, see this bar here, so you can make it bold, you can make it slant, you can underline it, you can slash it if you want, you can even turn it to a code. Yeah, it's for if you're a software engineer. Yeah, you can make if you let's say you want to add a code snippet to your work, there's a feature for that. You just simply highlight and yeah, just like your normal, like there's nothing huge in Notion, just like your normal text editor. And I'm just going to go ahead and undo them right now. Okay, sorry, that was okay. So I can copy and paste. I'll just highlight all. I'll copy, press enter, I'll go to the next line and press enter. Comes again. I can keep it going. Okay. So okay, okay. So let's say I'm done with my notes, and now here's where Notion comes, like it's doing different. Say let's say I'm done with my note, and say I want to add like a task for someone to say do, let's say, to submit for review. Let's say I want to add a task for someone to submit for review. I could just I'm sure you can see these three, look at my cursor, this six dots. Just click on the six dots and just click on the six dots, and I want to create a to-do list. So what I'll do is, okay, this six dot here, then I'll click on turn into. So these are the list of click on turn into. These are the list of things you can add to a Notion page. So they are called blocks. Each Notion paragraph, each line, like this line here, this highlighted line here is a block. It's a block on Notion. This second one is a block. This third one is a block. So for the this hello, my name is Charles J is a text block. Is a text block. Okay. I could, for another block, I could just simply click on, I don't know if you can see this six dots. If you can, okay, click on it, then click on turn into. So I'm going to add a to-do list. As you can see, I'm hovering on the to-do list, and I'm going to create a simple to-do list. Let's say publish by 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Or another one I could say run, or another one I could say um share share on social media. Okay, share on social media. Okay, all right. So this is the simple but if you don't want to click on um the six dot, you can just come to the next paragraph and just press the forward slash button, and what you want to insert on the block just comes out. So you can select a text block. You can add a text block, for example, a text block just like this. Hello, my name is Charles Uche. So we've added the text block here. For the next paragraph, you just press the forward slash, and you could add, say, if you want to add the, say, subheading, there's a heading 2, just type um heading heading 2. Yeah. So these are the basics of Notion, really, like the simple first thing you have to know for if you want to use Notion. Okay. All right. All right. So I have to look at I have a little agenda I'm following. So yeah. So okay. Notion is a plain big Canva, and you can literally do anything there. So okay, this is a text note. Okay, so for each block, if to go to the next block, say you've typed heading, to just press the enter key, it goes to the next block, and you just press the forward slash G, and whatever you want to add to the Notion. There are many things you can add to a block. So aside from heading, you can add a toggle list, a number list, like a bullet list is maybe if you're for shopping, or yeah, let's say grocery shopping, you can add rice, space with beans, see yam. Okay. Then when you're done, when you get to say the next say when you're done with, so that's for the bullet points. If you want to use another what do you call it, and go to another block, if you want to say you want to insert another style, or another you know say you want to add let's say a quote, say from maybe your favorite quote, there is a block for that. You just press the forward slash, and you select what you want to do, and so quote. So say what's my favorite quote? say the lion lion is the king of the jungle. So these are just the basic things you can do with Notion. Like you just press the forward slash key and whatever you want to add, it's here. So these are the basics for what you can do with Notion and the basics of things you can do with Notion as a note app. As a note app, basics of what you can do with Notion. All right. So, but as using Notion, Notion is about organization, and this is a simple. Let's say you note. This is a note. This is a simple note. So let's say you want to create a page for, let's say, your teamwork for your team, or a page that has that, yeah, a page for that's organized for team, for remote working team, or a page where you organize your work life and your corporate life. Okay, so I will head over here. Look at my cursor at the right hand side. It's where we wrote add page. So we click on add page. So this creates another, it's like another work environment to create. Let's say you want to, let's say for your team, yeah, for your team. So the thing is, so don't be confused. Everywhere is a workspace. So inside each workspace, they have pages, and these pages can be different things. Yeah, this is my workspace. This is my personal Notion. This is my personal Notion homepage. This is the text notes we just created. It's a very simple note with a to-do list and okay, to-do list, the heading. Now, if we want to go further, this is our untitled page, and we can name it say organization. Okay, let's do taxes. Yeah, weekly taxes for my organization So you can see this so this I don't know this on the background. You can see this empty with icon, empty template. So this empty with icon, if you click on it, the page just, well, goes empty, and you're left with the blank canvas. These templates are, if you click on it, they are pre-made templates by the Notion team. So depends on what you're working on. If you are a designer, they have templates for designers. They have for education. So you can just pick one of these templates and click on use this template. But we'll go into that further. So I'm starting with an empty. Let's say okay, an empty template. Okay. Now, what's about Notion? Notion gives you the ability to add a little bit of design. Hello, please. Can you hear me? Hello. All right. So Notion has this, to make it look for aesthetic sake. For aesthetic sake. So Notion has the ability for you to add icon. So this icon is for, say, an icon for your page. Yeah, your page icon. Your page icon. So we're going to select a random icon here. I like this one. And also Notion lets you add cover. So if you open for every new page, like let's open a new page. So this is a blank page. I just give it a name, the test page 2. I just give it a name, and if I move my mouse up, you see add icon, add cover, add comment. So it's just there. It's not hard. It's just there. So let's say we add the cover. Let's say maybe your company's cover is like a the way you have header images on Twitter. So it's just like this. So this is like your profile picture, and this is your header image. So Notion allows you to upload your own from your computer. If you have an existing, you can upload from Unsplash, the biggest free stock photo directory, or from your galleries. I'm going to use I'll use this one. So this is an existing these are existing images already on Notion. So okay, I'll use this one. This is better. Okay, so it's easy. It's just drag and drop, upload. Okay, so we're going to create a simple weekly task for the organization. Okay, so you're done with the title. When you're done with the title, simply press enter and it goes to the next block. Next block now. How do we organize weekly taxes? So we start by the days of the week, then the taxes we have inside the days of the week. Okay, so we start by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I first create Monday. Okay, cool. So naturally, it's there's a if you see here, there's it's written type / for commands, or you can just simply go ahead and just type in your text. So I'm going to type in Monday here. Then we'll do what we did before. This six dots, click on it. And so here you can, this is a text. Let's say you made a mistake. This is a text, a text block. So let's say we want to change to a header, since it's going to have um, since it's going to have taxes inside it. So this is like a header. Weekly tax from organization is a header. Monday is like a subheader. So, but it's using a text block. If you want to convert one block to another block, so this is we're converting a text block to a subheader. So, say you click on this six dots here, I'll say turn into here. This is turn into, and look at the list of the things you want to turn into. So, say heading one, I feel it's too big, so I'm going to go back here again, turn into um heading two. Yeah, I feel heading two is better. So Monday. Now, so this is Monday. I don't have to start typing Monday, Tuesday. You get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't have to do that. I can simply just copy this Monday. Sorry, I can simply just duplicate this Monday. So what I'll do, I'll also click on this six dots and see duplicate. When I duplicate, I just click on Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday. I'll duplicate again, duplicate, Wednesday, Wednesday. Okay. Sorry, sorry. So if you made, I just made a mistake now. So you can Control Z, and you go back to the previous. Go back to the previous before you go back to your previous work before you made the error. Okay. Monday, Tuesday. I'll come click on the six dots. I'll duplicate again. Thursday, Thursday, Thursday. I duplicate again. Duplicate into. Okay, sorry. Duplicate Friday. Okay. So we have our days. So how do I uh, put in my taxes, or so? How do I fix in my taxes? Very easy. It's very easy. So you don't have to. It's very easy. Click on your Monday. If you want to add something on Monday, you come to Monday and just press enter. So on Monday we do review. We do say we do let's say we do review, and we do paperwork. We do say maybe work on an app for working. Maybe work on an app, or so anyway. I want to add taxes for Monday. Okay. So you simply click on this is the block. I said type / for command / So for taxes, we use a to-do list block, and we add for Monday, work on the app, the app. So maybe by work on the app. Also, maybe we can add um review say review past issues. So it's that easy. It's that easy to add a new. So each paragraph is a block, like I said earlier, and to add anything to a block, just simply press. To add anything to a block, just simply press the command, and whatever you want to add, just check, just pops out, and you can pick from a list of more things you can add. So right now we're creating a simple weekly taxes for organization. So for Tuesday, so I don't have to start typing. No, I can simply go to the one I've created before. I'll just duplicate again, and so to you can move. I just press, hold down on the. I just hold down on the 6 dots here and just move it to Tuesday, and I can just keep on duplicating, and just duplicate. So you can do that for every day of the week. And in fact, you know what? In fact, you can even copy every. Yeah, I just press and just click on duplicate. If you duplicated Tuesday, we just simply edit to Wednesday, 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 Wednesday. We can do same for Thursday. Okay, I can erase this one. We can do same for Thursday. Highlight all in the block. Click on the six dots to duplicate, and we edit Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday. We simply highlight all and say duplicate Friday. So we've just created a simple tax simple to-do list or taxes for organization. Now, so say we've worked on, let's say yesterday was Monday, say we've worked on the app, simply click on this checkbox and it checks them, it marks, I don't know, just there's this box here, okay, okay. So you simply just click on, once you're done with a particular task, just click on it and marks as done. Now, say, so my apps, I have to scroll, so this is for accessibility purposes. So most people might not have the most people might find annoying to scroll, to scroll down, scroll. So it's easy, and they just want to have everything in just one screen. It's easy to do so. So just same thing when we did when we wanted to duplicate a particular day. You simply highlight where you want to duplicate and click on this red. See this 6 dots? Just press it down, then drag. See this blue? Follow. So this blue, I don't know if you can see it. It guides you to where not you can move a particular or group of blocks to. So we'll move it here. So okay, sorry. There's a space, spaces. Okay, okay, okay. So this is for Wednesday. We simply move again. Say Thursday. Okay. This is Monday. Okay. So sometimes you might scatter. Yes, so you just to move one block to somewhere else, simply still the same way. Click on this 6 dot and move it to wherever. With the blue, this blue divider, this blue mark here as a guidelines to where you can move it and where you cannot move it. And yeah, this is a simple so a simple tax list for you, for personal or for organization, depends. And once you're done, click on this, and yeah. So okay, I just hope you understand. You can always ask questions. Questions are welcome. I'll answer. So let's say this is for taxes, and now, how do you add? Let's say we are like three. Let's say we are three in the organization, and each of us have a particular taxes to do. Let's say my tax is to work on an app. Another person's tax is to review past issues. How do I know who and who has this job? How do I know who and who's supposed to do it? It's easy. So it's easy. Sorry. So it's very easy to do that. So there are a couple of ways to actually do this, and there are a couple of ways. So we'll go to the page we've created before. So this is a test three for, say, test three for organization taxes. Okay, so this is for taxes. Or let's say everything in an organization. Let's say, okay, so we've done for notes and we've done for taxes. So this is for, this is like a full a page now for, let's say, an organization. So inside an organization, they have notes, they have taxes, they have different things about an organization. So yeah. So you go to a new page. Okay, let's try this again. So this is a new page. Give it a title. My organization. Okay. Okay, cool. So we're going to do notes and taxes. So inside my organization, I want to be able to show you notes. Then I also want to be able to show you taxes that are available. So how do we go about this? It's easy. So you can see this block here. This block. So we're going to start with notes. It's simple. It's simple. So click on the forward slash, and so we need a place. We need somewhere that takes us to notes, and we need somewhere that takes us to taxes. So when you click on forward slash on the list here, you see a page. It said embedding a sub page inside this page. So you click on pages. So what you're trying to do is, this is my organizational parents page. So let's give it an icon. Let's give it an icon. Let's give it an icon. Want. Okay. I like these Chinese women. So we can give it a cover. We can give it a cover. Okay. Yeah. So Notion automatically give your workspace a cover, but we can always change it by changing over here, and you can just pick from Notion directly or upload from your computer. Okay, so we are doing notes and taxes. Cool. So this is okay. Let me start again. Delete. Okay. So you click on come below. So this is a particular block. So we need to add a page that links to the company notes. So we click on forward slash and type page. So this is page, and we name our page notes. TES notes. So here our organization notes can come here. Let's say, hello, this is a note, and I'm just going to duplicate, cross copy, and paste. So this is to say your notes about your organization. You can also give it an icon if you want. You can also give it cover if you want. So for taxes, you also click on the next block, press slash. So a page that links to where all your taxes are. This page, click on the block page and name it taxes. Name it taxes. TASKES. It's that easy. Taxes. Is that easy? So we can give it an icon, okay, or a cover. So inside the organization now we have notes and we have taxes. So yet again, if you want to make it all on the screen, we can just drag click on this is blue dot, hold it down, drag. So we have notes and taxes. Okay. So we already have company notes. We have the company notes here. So
Hello.
taxes, going to taxes. So taxes where we're going to create a tax. We're going to create different taxes and for different people.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. All right. So I'm going to be very fast with this. It's simple. Sorry. Simple. Click on the block. Press the forward slash. We can say okay. A subheading for Monday. A Monday. DAY. The next block. So what do we have on Mondays? Next block should be next block be so the different to-do list. So we say build an app. Okay, now how do we know who? Okay, okay. So for Monday now, what I made here is a very simple weekly task. So if you want to make a weekly task, what I'm trying to do is making a weekly task but assigned to people. So we're going to use a different that works with different blocks. So for Mondays now, okay, so okay. So we still use the forward slash and we look for table organize our taxes. Yeah. So say taxes, and we name this Monday, and we say fix taxes. So it just be it's going to just be um as a text column. So you don't collect text. For the next column, you can change it. You just simply click on the column and you say Charles is in charge of these taxes. So instead of you can just so for the next one, we create another one. Let's say go to the market. And here we go again. We assign this tax to Uche. Okay. Say we have multiple, let's say we've listed all taxes. Let's say we've listed all taxes and we own them. We can add the notes under it. Still the same way, you add a text block. You click forward slash, then the text. You type, hello, these are the taxes. Please follow accordingly. It's easy. So this is for organization. So right now inside my organizational page we have for notes and we have taxes. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. My screen stopped sharing for a bit, but it's back on now. So that's how for organization you split taxes into notes and taxes. And let's say you want to have more taxes, just simply click on the six dots and just duplicate. And here you go. It's duplicated. It's loading to the yeah, copy of. You can simply just click on it and edit. Yeah, edit. Just edit, edit, just edit. You see, just edit off. Yeah. So Notion is a blank canvas. Really, it's just this blank canvas that you can add any type of formats you want, any kind of data, any kind of um, not just notes you get. So you have notes, you have taxes, or if you simply just say, let's say you have already have an idea you want to, you just when you create a new page you can simply just use pre-existing template. So I'm going to use I need something simple. So let's go for personal home. Yeah. So personal home. I click on use this template. So you can see the similarities between this personal home and my organization. So it gives you, it organizes where and what is where. Like where is this, where is that, where is this, where is that, where is this, where is this. So this is, I can edit this. This is let's say for personal. Let's say XYZ company. Easy. So these are for, let's see, HR. This is for HR, and this is for logistics. So under there you have different pages leading to the different things that for each department. Okay, so for HR we have a sub page, we have a sub page. So I don't let me just quick reminder how to create page, how to create pages to that links to somewhere else, that links to another page inside of your workspace. So simply click on forward slash pages and pages. Yeah, there you go. So you name it, and good to go. So you can't simply get everything um, like at once on Notion, but you can't simply get everything at once on Notion, really. But it just takes years of using it, just keep getting acquainted with it. But it's a very very straightforward, simple tool. It's very like very very. It helps you organize everything like wikis, taxis, anything. You can use Notion for syllabus, notes, taxes, to collect data. Say you have data of how many students are here, who did this and who did that. Simply just when you get to a new page, just name it. Once you name it on the block, just press the forward slash K and different type of things you can add on Notion.
Hello, can you
Yeah, I
hear
can
me?
hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, please, because
Yeah,
of
I'm rounding up.
time, can you please just wrap
Yeah,
up
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah, yeah.
seconds, please? Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're welcome. All right, so that's all about the basic of Notion. Basic of Notion. There are lots of things you can do with Notion, and if you can, maybe after now, you can message me. I can still, if you have questions about Notion and whatever, and any ideas surrounding Notion, I can put you through. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy my session. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Charles. It's been a very informative section. Thank you so much. Okay, I have few questions for you, and I'll just go
Okay.
ahead with the first one. Okay, so how do you
Okay.
add additional context and reference materials for each of the tags? Now, this is like a two-in-one question. And then the second one says, are they clickable and expandable? Did you get the questions, or should I take it again?
I got the question. I got the question.
Okay, thank you. Please, just in a nutshell,
All
lots
right.
of time. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So to say, okay, I'm going to use my organization page, the one I created for the organization. Okay. So we'll go into taxes. Okay. So we have fixed broken link and who who these taxes are signed. Now, if you look here, this fixed broken link, there's an open button here. Click open. So I think I have to show you again. There's an open button here. You just hover on the fixed broken. There's an open button here. Just click open. When you click open, so there's a few. There are different features.
Hello,
So you
sorry.
can same way you created. Yeah.
Please, can you go to weekly tags?
Hello.
Can you go to weekly tags? That's where the question is coming from.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So on weekly taxes is a simple um tax board. So you can't do that here. So that's why I created two different taxes, two different boards for taxes, two different ways. So this weekly tax is for a very simple tax and it cannot be expanded. It's just once you're done, you just click on check. But to do that kind of thing, I created the tax in the inside the organization page. So the tax page is where is a more advanced tax if you want to arrange your taxes, more advanced way of arranging taxes. So not just assigning people, you can open inside that tax and maybe say you want to reference, say, a design file, say a design file somewhere, let's say a design file that is in Photoshop or let's say Figma. Same way, there's a space for that. There's a block for that. Simple way to add block, click on the slash, then you look for um so let's say I want to link to a Figma file. There's a Figma embed. Um, yeah, okay. There's a Figma embed. Yeah. So you can embed a Figma file, a GitHub, it's Google Drive. Yeah, you can embed to different things really. So we just embed to a Figma file, and you can link to the Figma link, figma.com link, and embed the link here. Yeah. So embedding, say, yeah. And yeah, if I link to an actual Figma link, the design is what should show here. So inside these taxes, there are things, they are not sub that they are clickable and they're openable and contain details of that particular taxes. I hope I answered your question. Okay. Please, next question. I hope I answered that one, Tonya. Please, next question, Tonya.
Yes, you did. Thank you very much. Okay,
Okay.
now you mentioned earlier that Notion is an app for everything, as in it confines every workspace. Now, for someone who is not tech savvy, that is not well informed about the internet and technology and all that,
Yeah.
what's the
Yeah.
duration you feel this person needs to take to learn this?
Really, a day is enough. Really, like I made an example of the shopping list. So it's simple, really. So you can use Notion basically just as a note app, really. So what you just have to do is just open Notion and just create a new page and just name it nice beans. that just have extra. That's what I call Notion. You can use just a day is enough for you to use Notion. Just name subheading and just type. That's it. Thank you. Hope I answered you.
Very much. Okay, the next question says, how is Notion different from Slack, Flock, or other collaboration tools?
Hi, Tonia.
Hi, can you hear me? Hello?
Sorry, Slack or what?
How is Notion different from Slack, Flock, or other collaboration tools?
Flock. Is that what you said?
Flock, yes, Flock.
Okay. All right. So Notion is for organization. So it's for organizing taxes, keeping notes with it, keeping syllabus. Slack is for communication. Slack is for team communication. For Notion is more of Notion is not for real-time communication. Notion is for organization, while Slack is for communication. Okay, so you can't do tables on Slack. You can't do uh, yeah, you can link pages. Slack is a very ambiguous tool for communication where you share. Slack is for sharing chats, community. Notion is for having. Notion is like an HQ for everything. Then Slack is where you go communicate. Is where you organize taxes, and Slack is where you go and talk about that taxes. Thank you. Hello, Sonia. Hello, Sonia.
Okay, thanks so much. Okay, this should be like the last question we are going to take because of time. The question says, no dark mode on Notion, any reason? And then the last question says, what are the likely challenges or setbacks
Okay.
while working with Notion?
Okay, first of all, I believe the person who asked to know that question should probably be is a tech bro or a tech lady. So Notion has a dark mode and it simply can be found on the settings page. I want to show you. Yeah. Okay. So Notion has a dark mode. You see settings and members. There's a setting and member like on the right hand corner on settings and members, and you simply just activate dark mode. So yeah, there's a dark mode in Notion. Also, for the second question, sorry, could you please repeat the second question?
Okay, the second question says, what are the setbacks or challenges
Okay.
Notion of working with Notion as a tool?
Okay. So far so good. Notion really helps a lot and helps you organize, like organize your life and things. But the thing is, one setback about Notion is you might okay. It depends on who you are, though. Not really Notion at itself, because Notion is. I don't think there are any disadvantages of using Notion, really. But what I feel is it depends on you. So you might just be making taxes, and you might not complete anyone. So Notion has this addictive, which is not even a disadvantage really, but it's just something I just do sometimes. I just stay on Notion, organize, um, instead of doing the actual work. So it's just I have OCD to make things always look perfect. So I want my Notion to be perfect, and I spend time organizing my Notion instead of doing actual work. So those are that's the only advantage I've faced. Is a disadvantage. Thank you.
So much, Mr. Charles. It's been an amazing and enlightening conversation. Thank you so much. Hope when we call upon you some other time, you make yourself
You're welcome.
available. Okay, I've learned a
Yes,
lot.
yes, I'm always available. I am on Twitter at the
Okay.
Charles Uche, so you can always reach me out on Twitter at Charles Uche and answer your question.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you. All right, I've learned a lot, and then I hope you have too. So this is where we wrap up today's edition of Tuesday. Make it a date with us. Same time next week, same place. I remain Tony Ayuba Keme. Do have a lovely evening. Bye for now.
Thank you for having me. Bye bye.